So I'm gonna break down the Shin performance, and for simplicity's sake, I'm gonna use the cards 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the trick does involve a partner, so I'm gonna be using stars for your partner's cards because we don't care about what their numbers are. So first off, Shin tells you to align all your cards and then rip them in half. So I have all the cards in order, and I'm gonna cut them in half, and then I'm gonna do the same with the partner's cards. And as you can see, it makes a 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 sequence because he tells you to put one stack on top of another. And the cards are sideways so that it's easier to read. Right is top, left is bottom. So now Shin tells you to move some cards to the bottom of the deck 2 times, and it's any number you choose. And notice that if you move one down and then another one down, that's the exact same as just moving 2 cards to the very bottom. We should also notice that the pairs of the cards are exactly 4 apart. So this is going to be really helpful for Shin to find the pair of your card. And if we move 2 cards down, let's just say 2 cards to the bottom, we can see that the number pairs are still exactly 4 apart. And this is the exact same if you do 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is why he tells you to choose any number you want to move to the bottom, because all he needs is for the number pairs to be exactly 4 apart. So now Shin tells Jay Leno to choose a random number. Before the show, he had to have told Jay Leno to choose the number 3, and the reason this is in order to keep track of a pair of numbers, the easiest way is to have one at the bottom and one at the top, because in the middle things get jumbled up. So in order to do this, he takes 3 cards off of the top and just places them in the middle. And from now on, we don't really care about any of the cards in the middle except for the top and bottom. And then Shin tells you to take the top card and put it into your pocket, which leaves the pair of that card at the very bottom of the deck. So from here, Shin tells the judges that to choose a random number, and these are indeed random numbers because you're taking them from the top, which is not affecting the bottom of the deck, and you're trading it with a partner, and then the cards you receive, you're putting in the middle. So once again, you're not affecting the bottom card, which is the only card Shin cares about. So he does these 2 mix-ups to make everything seem like all the cards are being shuffled, when in reality, the bottom card is staying at the bottom. And now Shin does this little process of elimination trick where he puts the top card at the bottom, throws 1 card out, puts the top card at the bottom and throws 1 out, and he repeats this until there's only 1 card, and we eventually reach to the bottom of the deck, because what that's doing is it's essentially skipping 1 card and then throwing 1 card out, skipping another card, throwing the 1 out, skipping the star, throwing the 2 out, and now we're going to skip the 3 and throw the 4 out because the 4 is at the bottom, skip the star and throw the other star out, and then skip the 3 and throw the other star out. So every time you do this process of elimination thing, you'll always be left with the bottom card, and we set that up so that that bottom card is the exact same as the card in your pocket.